Hello everybody, Nerdtastic here, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be building a base in Fallout 4. Now this is about the millionth time I've had to go back and redo this just because the microphone keeps stopping or something, and then it goes to my computer microphone and it just messes it up. So here I am building a wall. I decided I'm going to build a wall all around the place, and I'm in the Red Rocket gas station, by the way. So right now I'm looking for a gate that I built into my dad's house, but I can't find it. I don't remember exactly where it is. So I decided I'm going to put this little thing here so that way guards can look out at people coming into the city. Or the fort. I had to move it back in order to line it up. Now I decided I'm going to have a little slanted entrance here. I'm trying to get this to line up with the Red Rocket building. But as you can see, I am not successful with doing so. So once again, trying to get walls here to build the slanted entrance. Now it keeps clipping, so I decide to pull it back so that way it doesn't slant. Now seeing that there's a big huge gap there, I bring it as close as possible. And I decided that this idea just wasn't going to work. So I decided to even see if this was going to fit into here, and I could kind of eyeball it, and it wasn't going to. So I went and I just made the front wall straight. Now, seeing that there's this big gap, I decided I'm going to put a pole or something to kind of block it out. But me seeing that this wasn't going to work, I decided to slant a wall into here. And I was pretty happy with what I was able to do. So once again, I was looking for the gate, and I turned around and I noticed that the back wall was not here. So I decided to go and I put these walls here. I decided that this is where I need to turn. Now, with the clipping, it wasn't going to let me just turn. So I look around and I try and get it to fit as best as possible. Now grabbing both of these, I realized that I can use this to put at the edge, but I could not see what I was doing because I was too close. So I went around to the other side and I grabbed both of them, and then I was able to get them to fit. Now, I wanted to put more walls, but realizing that this was slanted, well, I wanted to put it going all the way down, but realizing that it was slanted, I needed to fix it. And then once again, realizing that I cannot add the two together, I decided to build a little wall here. And then I went and I fixed that gap, and I was pretty good with what I did. I was pretty happy with what I did. Now right here there's a little gap, so I decided to try and fix this with mini walls. Sorry about that. Now I could tell that that was not going to work, so I decided to do what I did earlier with the slanting the walls. That, however, did not work, and I was able to get this little gap here, but I fixed it with a mini wall. Hooray! Even though it was kind of ugly, I decided that it was good enough and that I liked it like that. So I come here to try and fix the walls, but once again with the snapping, it wasn't going to let me. Now right here, I decide to just keep building on until we get to the entrance. And for some reason, I kept trying to do that, but I knew it wasn't going to work, so I used some mini walls. I didn't like using the mini walls because it was kind of getting in the way, and I just got this idea as I'm doing this right now to go and put another wall behind it to kind of try and get it to work. So I'm probably going to attempt to do that when I get to play next. And this isn't the only version, by the way. I am going to build more onto this little settlement here. So I see that there's a gap here, and I instantly think mini walls. I just love mini walls. I'm just gonna say it. Here I am seeing what door I want to put on. I decide the first one looks good for coming into a fort. Now right here I decide, I need to go and fix this gate. Once again, searching for the gate. I didn't find it, but I decided I could use this kind of corner to build a gate or a door like I did on the back way to the sort of side. You'll see what I meant there in a second. Now I saw somebody put these little mini walls into those places. It wasn't the mini walls that I was using, it was a different kind. I didn't feel like finding them though, because I didn't know if it was a mod or not. So I was just trying to get it as close as possible, without the snapping and without there being big gaps, and I decided that this isn't going to work. Once again, trying to put walls here, but obviously knowing that it wasn't going to snap, I did this, and I knew it wasn't going to work. So what I did was I got rid of that wall, and once again I kept trying to get it to work. I put one there, and then realizing I could put this like that, and it actually kind of worked. I couldn't get it close enough though because of a rock or something was in the way. So guess what I did to fix it? Mini walls. I was pretty happy with that, so I decided to go on to put the gate over here. Now getting the door thing, this wasn't going to work, so I decided to get rid of that one wall and sort of make it like this. Dog Meat just was being Jesus right there, and he went through the wall. Even though I guess it technically wasn't there because I didn't place it yet, he still went through it. Now putting the same door as I did the last one, I put one on the front gate. Now right here I get the bright idea, you'll see, to put stairs going up to the top of it, to have it sort of a guard post or something, so that way guards can look out and see if there's trouble coming their way. So finally I got these stairs to come up, and I decided to put a platform, but just right here I realized I ran out of steel. So I cut the video there, and I decided to put a small platform instead of that big huge one that I was using, and I was able to get stairs to work like this. Now that stair thing there, I know it didn't look good, but I saw that from a YouTuber and it works, so that's what I did. Now, I ran out of steel again, I'm pretty sure, and I just decided to not put anything up there. So I went and I got some more steel, and I moved some other stuff around. Now I did do some other working. I guess I didn't get it on video, even though I'm pretty sure I did, but I guess I wasn't recording it. So basically I added a generator. I'm moving around the workstations and whatnot. So there's the chemistry station, and then the cooking station. We have that. That little house there is a guard post, which you'll see after when I go and show you guys the whole base that I've done. So this here is where I go and I show you guys everything from in the base that I've done. I also added that little thing to the door. It's a mini wall to sort of, block the door from intruders. Even though there was a gap there, as you guys saw, I worked on it a little bit and decided to not do that. Now that gate is supposed to be closed there, so I went and closed it. Now, I didn't really add anything to the inside. I will later, once I get materials and stuff, but I still kept the little workstation in there. Coming out here, we have another little station, and we have the milk and Nuka-Cola places. This here is the little station I was talking about. We have the generator hooked up to the lights. Coming in here, this is supposed to be like a guard kind of post with some places to put stuff. I do need to add more stuff to it. I need to add a bed, and I need to make it bigger because I need more than just one bed. I need more space for the guards. And I also need houses and stuff like that too. There's the back gate and the red rocket. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. And, just have a great day, guys. Bye.